Alright, I've been wanting to get a Dark Onyx Core on my Ironman for the better part of 2 years now. This will be my 7th video opening up 100 very wild sacks, and I'm hopeful that it's lucky number 7. Let's get right into it. So usually with these openings, I like to start with the worm reward glands. Didn't get a whole lot of worms done in this cycle, just 12. Just a bunch of Fury Sharks there. And then we'll do the normal rewards. Usually from the normal rewards, you get kind of a lot of alkables, a lot of energies. The salamanders are also really good for tensile components on the Ironman. So big fan of those. There's our first portable obelisk coming in. That's also pretty good. I've got a nice collection of those now. Oh, there's the second one. So I've got a nice collection of portable obelisks, and they also alk for 500,000 GP, which is pretty good. So there's everything from the normal caskets. Let's go ahead and bank those. Take a look at my weapon collection here as well. Got 14 weapons altogether, plus the extra obliteration in my EOF. Alright, now for the fun part, the very wild rewards. I believe lucky number 7 is going to come true. Starting off right away with some brawling gloves and an easy casket. Not too shabby. Got some salvage, some bicriminal bolts. First pair of gloves, another pair of brawling gloves. Got the mining gloves that time. That's good. Third pair of brawlers. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky on the orange text items so far in the first 10 caskets. Or first 10 sacks, I should say. Another easy clue coming in. Some more boots. There's a medium casket. Couple of unchecked dragon eggs. Some more salvage. More gloves. Oh, good gloves though. Another pair of mining gloves. We can go ahead and quickly consolidate those. Save an inventory spot that way. Another easy clue. So that's 3 easy clues, 1 medium clue. Already pretty lucky on those. I always get so frustrated when I see a weapon, but 30 sacks in, there's our first weapon of the opening, a obliteration. So that's definitely pretty upsetting. I think it's the same rarity as the Dark Onyx Core. So hopefully we don't see any more of those and we see at least 1 Dark Onyx Core. 1 more easy clue. About to run out of inventory space here, so it looks like we're going to have to bank pretty soon. Put some bicriminal bolts, some more logs, and now we got to bank. Alright, back to the opening. 62 sacks to go. Some more Dragon Rider gloves. I wonder if I'm ever going to hit the cap on the collection log for Dragon Rider boots and gloves, but there's our 5th easy casket coming in as well. A lot of those this opening. That's more than usual. Woodcutting brawlers, very useful one since I got to get to 110 still. Definitely happy with brawling gloves if I'm not going to get any other uniques. There's a hard clue casket coming in. Just need the elite to complete the set, and we are halfway through the opening, down to the last 50 sacks here. Our 6th easy casket. And second weapon of the opening. That's definitely really upsetting. Got the annihilation. That really sucks, and now I really don't even want to play anymore. Accident was showing me his green screen meme template videos with the guy whose disappointment was immeasurable and his day is ruined, and I feel like that myself right now. Gotta bank once again, make some more inventory spots. Alright, 40 sacks to go. Surely there's going to be an Onyx Core in these. Okay, there's a Draconic Visage, also a very rare item. Not too long after that annihilation. Pair of melee brawlers, not a very useful one, unfortunately, with how fast combat skills are. These, on the other hand, the prayer brawlers, that's a very useful set. Another Draconic Visage, so that's 2 of those. Really rare items. Pair of magic brawlers. I think I'm 200 mil magic, so that's completely useless. Back-to-back magic brawlers. That's pretty funny, though. Can go ahead and consolidate those. Alright, we're just about down to the final 25 of my very wild sacks. So, it seems like the clue scrollers always get lucky in the final 25. Hopefully I'll also be lucky. But there's a pair of hunter brawlers. Another pretty useful one if I ever do some big game hunter. Can get some big experience that way. Another dragon, some double bicriminal bolts, thieving brawlers. A lot of brawlers in this opening. A lot more than... I feel like it's a lot more brawlers than I got in the last opening, so I suppose that's a silver lining. Alright, had to bank again. The final 16 sacks. Trying to keep everything in my inventory that's fun to look at, like the brawlers and the quote-unquote unique items. Double the criminal bolts, ranged brawling gloves coming in. Final 10 sacks. Got a medium casket, and my hopes are definitely dwindling on getting a Dark Onyx Core in this opening. Another pair of Dragon Rider boots. I'm going to show my collection log of KBD at the end of this. See how many gloves and boots we're at total. But there we go once again. Another opening without a Dark Onyx Core. I'm going to take a second to consolidate all of the brawling gloves, and then we'll open the caskets and we'll look at the KBD log and then call it a video. But 8,200 magic logs, good amount of salvage, bunch of Zamorakian Lucky Charms, and a good amount of my criminal bolts as well. Alright, got all my gloves sorted. Let's go through the caskets now, starting with the easies. Got, what was that, a Saradomin page? Hopefully we get one or two fortunates, that'd be good. Go ahead and re-roll this one. 50k from that one. There's our first fortunate. Into some Meerkat scrolls, that's always going to be really good. And re-roll the final one. Only one fortunate from the easies. Go ahead and open the mediums. Re-roll that first one. There's some scrolls for the Meerkats. And another fortunate from the mediums. Not too shabby. Hopefully something good from the hards. A fortunate component. Good stuff. So got one fortunate from each of those tiers. Then I just wanted to quickly look at my KBD log. Got 80 Dragon Rider gloves and 88 Dragon Rider boots. And with how my wildy sack openings go, I feel like I'm probably going to hit the cap of 250 of each of these before I ever see a Dark Onyx Core. Hopefully that's not the case. But it definitely feels like that today. I'm sure one of these days I'll get that Dark Onyx Core, but for now I'm going to get back to stacking, and maybe in another month or two we'll have another 100 to open. So that's going to be where I call it a video for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.